this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make some just some do-it-yourself rod holders that honestly, in my opinion, I believe that is better than anything you can buy from the store, and that's just my experience. I've had this thing that was already made right here. Just some PVC, stainless steel hose clamp, and a rebar. I've had this for years. I had a couple other ones, but I lost them somewhere. But man, this thing is old faithful. Like, I had this thing at least by almost 7 years. And this is my go-to rod holder. I bought a rod holder from Walmart before, and my wife and I, we were on anniversary in Corpus Christi, and we were surf fishing on Tracy Pompano, and I had like a surf rod, about 11-foot surf rod in this rod holder I bought from Walmart, and we were doing something. We went to go rig up another line. You know, we was out there catching whiting. Didn't get no pompano, unfortunately. But we were just catching fish back to back. So we went up to you know, get the fish off the line back at on the bed of the truck, and this surf rod is still out in the water, and we turn around, we're like, where's the pole? And we see the rod and it's in the water, it's floats. So I run over there and I get it. I'm like, man, it must be something big on here. And as I'm pulling it in, and I forgot to tell you that it broke the rod holder. So as I'm pulling this thing in, I'm thinking it's like some kind of bull red, you know, but it kind of felt funny, like, it ain't white, like, you know. And I reel this fish in, and it's a whiting, right? It's a decent sized whiting, but nevertheless a whiting. But this whiting broke the rod holder, you know. And I'm like, what? I was perplexed, still am to this day, you know. But that rod holder's trash, man, you know, and they cost a lot to not be as durable as they are. So this thing right here, Old Faithful, I had it, you know, for a long time. Now, I've seen a couple of these sitting around, and I had some hose clamps sitting around as well. So what I did was I went to Home Depot and bought 2 more rebars, you know, but this time these are 3-foot rebars. The other one is I don't know, it's not 3 foot, but this is going to be good for fishing on the surf, right? It's going to be a lot of feet just to go in the sand, you know. And it's going to be nice and sturdy. So this is and this is really all you need: hose clamps, PVC, rebar, and this thing is going to last you a long time. Now, my wife got this right here from this heat gun for a project we did on Strawberry Tower. You know, we have a video of that up. So what I'm thinking is, if I heat this up, you know, maybe it'll squeeze into that soft plastic already. So let's do that, right? Trying to get this nice and hot. And what this is going to do is just secure it more, right? Just to soften up this PVC. And this thing gets pretty hot, you know. So I'm gonna see if I can squeeze that more to secure that more. It's already starting to burn a little. Starting to brown up. It actually burnt that. Let me get this away from my phone. All right. What I'm gonna do is try to tighten this up some more, making an indentation in there so that way it'll be sure enough Yeah, you can already see it starting to indent in there. And it's already browning up. And you ain't trying to win no beauty contest with this. You just need it to be secure. You know, I just want to tighten it up a little bit more. All right, let me get it while it's still hot. There we go. I'm able to tighten it up some more. And you see how it's bending. Now that thing ain't going nowhere. Maybe I squeezed it a little bit too much, but it's all right. So when that dry, this ain't going anywhere. This is warped a little bit, but again, it's good. Ain't trying to win no beauty contest with this thing. You just need that to hold, and that's gonna hold still wide enough to where any rod will fit in there. You know, so that's the goal. My wife helping me out with the lighting, right? So let's get the bottom. Let's get the. Yeah, this thing is hot. Let me move my hand. You see it's already burning. All right, so this should be good enough. So let me just tighten it up. I ain't gonna tighten it as much as I did the other one. But at first it wasn't tighten anymore. And that's all you really need. Bam. And you see it made that indentation right there. So when it dries, it's not going anywhere, right? So when it's dry, this thing is fastened on, you know, so bam. This was the one I already had, you know, it looked like a little warp, but you got the rod to still go in there. All right, so I'm gonna set this down. That's number one. Yeah. So we're gonna make the second one, right? So let me go ahead and tighten this first one on. Hopefully this hose clamp is it's kind of wide PVC, is just enough rings to actually tighten on. Okay, yeah, I think I have enough. Trying not to pinch my finger in this. Starting to all right, so that's about tight as it's gonna get. We see we still have more space right there, and that's where heating it up, it's pretty tight, pretty snug. So again, when we heat it up, you know, it's gonna press into this, and there's gonna be no slipping on this ring, you know, once we heat that up. And again, man, like I said, this thing is Old Faithful. Oops, let me slide this in here. God bless you, baby. And you know what? You may probably only need one. You know, when you just one in the middle. You know, if you were to just heat it up like that. 1 second. Let me get this in here first. Okay, there we go. Let's go in the opposite direction. I want it to be some uniformity in it, so let me switch it around. I don't know, that's just me. Sometimes I be OCD about certain things, I guess. All right, so that's on pretty tight. Let me bring it down just a little bit more. All right, it ain't gonna go no further than that. So this is where, from here, it's on pretty tight. It ain't going no further. So we gonna put some heat on it. Go press in, and once it dry, it ain't going anywhere. It's gonna be something that a rod holder you can depend on, you know. All right, so that's that. Let's just tighten this up a little more. You just need you know, I mean, if it was already the max it can go, maybe 3 more screws. I mean, 3 more turns would be enough. I'm gonna a little bit more. All right. I just see it starting to bend, right? You know, it's starting to. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. All right. And again, when that dry, it hardens back up. It ain't going anywhere. That's good enough. And I was able to turn before it couldn't. Bam. Starting to hug, squeeze that this is a wider PVC as well, so you're not going any rod that you have, any reel, it'll fit. All right. I don't know if you can see that. It's starting to hug the PVC is still smoking. So when that tightens up, I mean when it dries up, cools down. There we go. I keep saying dry. When it cools down, it's gonna be set in and it's not gonna be slipping. It's good. All right, so there you go. You know, this is how you make some good sturdy rod holders and spend a couple dollars and make some of these, and you ain't gonna never have to buy another rod holder again. You know, again, man, I had this one for almost 7 years, and this is gonna do. I'm excited. You know, it's a new update. You know, this go good for surfish, especially these. It's a lot of sand and ground to dig in. But this will hold anything, man. A gosh dog shark could hit this thing and it'll, you know what I'm saying, it's good. But that's that.